Okay guys, I'm coming. Hang on a second. Okay, how are we? So today we're going to discuss becoming the alpha over your Shiba Inu. This is a difficult task. This takes a lot of time. Let me start by saying that where you start is very early in age, and just be persistent. Okay, the way I did it, and it worked for me. I'm not a professional dog trainer or anything like that. I just did a lot of research online about the breed and invested a lot of time in researching before I even got the dog. And when I got him, I just spent tons and tons of time. When I got him, he was 6 to 8 weeks old, and I was living single by myself, and I was investing anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day, just me and him, because I have a full-time job. And anyway, and then on my days off, I spent all day with him. So we bonded, and we got that close, niche relationship going on. You know what I'm saying? Just like in human life. So the first thing you have to do is you want to get the puppy, you want to get the dog young, and you want to control the feeding. When I say control your feeding, I mean don't free feed your Shiba. Pick it up when he's done, put it down when he's ready. Always, always do that. I do that with my Shiba now, and he's a year and a half. It's a sense of control. You control everything that he does. Okay? Once you do that, that's the start of it. Then you got to give him his things, and of course you have your things, and they want your things, so you have to give him his things. And what I mean by that is, these are his things. You set up a basket, and you get your toys, and I mean, he's got tons of toys, because they are chewers, people. They chew. He chews, and chews, chews. If you don't do this, he's going to be chewing your shoes, your walls, and your furniture. Or they are. Anyway, so you control these as well. You pick them up and you put them down. You distribute to them. Later on, once you establish alpha, you can put them down and put them in a corner. He knows where they are. He goes and gets them and brings them. Of course, I have to pick them all up from all over the house, under the bed, and everywhere else. But you get the idea. It is very, very important that he has his own things. Also, you want to be crate training the Shiba. Okay? This is a must. This is a must for any breed of dog, but particularly the Shiba. Because this is where you go, this is what you do when they just don't mind. Because they need a place to go that they know when you're upset with them. You never yell, scream, hit with a Shiba, because they're temperamental dogs. You don't ever want the Shiba Inu to be fearful of you. Excuse me. These things I did with my dog Hachi, and they worked very, very well for me. Another thing you need to do is when coming and going in and out of your house, you are the first person out, he's out after you. Coming back in, you're the first person in, he's the second person, he's the second one in. He's got to realize you are first over him. You are the pack leader. You determine what he does and doesn't do. And when he does not listen, he goes to the crate. I'm sorry people, I don't mean to be going he, but my Shiba is a boy. And you'll get the gist of what I'm saying. But this is reinforced, 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 reinforced. Once you do this with this animal, they become part of you. They are independent dogs. they do like their alone time. In the early stages, give them their alone time because they're going to need that alone time to find out who they are and what kind of temperament they're going to have. So give them their alone time, not a lot, because you want them to be a people person. So what I did is I generally just gave him 15 to 20 minutes by himself. And when I say by himself, I mean I'm in this room and he's in the bedroom. Of course, I'm getting up every 3 to 5 minutes and going and checking on him and making sure he's not chewing on a wall or anything like that at the puppy stage. And of course, you'll find out they're smart, because after doing that for so many times, they're going to hear you coming down the hall and they're going to stop whatever they're doing because they know you're coming to check on them. So be quiet when you do it. They're smart animals. They're a wonderful breed of dog. They just require a lot of time. As they get trained and as they come along, they're gonna mellow out. They say that they're high energetic dogs. They are, but they tend to form to you once you become alpha. Like I'm not a big outdoor person. I'm just not. And they say you need to have 2 to 3 hours of energized walking or they become destructive. Not true. Not true at all. Once they realize what they can and cannot do, and what you won't accept and what you will accept, they're not a bad dog. My dog tells me when it needs to go outside. He's got a little chuff. He just chuff, chuff, chuff. And I'll be like, what do you want? And he won't leave me alone. And I know he's got to go. So people, just stay adamant in what you're teaching your dogs and follow through. Just follow through with what you're doing. Don't let them get away with anything. And you'll be on the right track. If you have any questions, any needs that you need from me, just ask. I'll be more than happy to shoot you a text online or create a video showing you the process. But becoming the alpha is the key to training your dog. He has to depend on you for everything. Don't let him lead you when you're walking. You lead him back behind your heel. Just things like that. You'll get it down. If he's pulling one way, shorten his leash. And he's tugging, you stop. You stop, sit him down, and you praise him, and you go and you have him do what you need. It's all about reinforcement. Don't let your dog control you. You control your Shiba, because they will. And once they know they can do it, it's going to be hard for you to break them doing it. So you start out young. You're a prison warden when you have a puppy. It's not fun and games when it's a puppy. It's training him. It's training him and molding him to what you want him to be. There's plenty of time to play and goof off with him once he's trained. Don't get me wrong, there are play times when he's a puppy, but there's more structure, more learning for him. Use associated words and tones. Use different tones. My dog knows my tones. He knows when I'm playing with him. He knows 3 different tones for the word no. One's a play tone, one's a real no, and one is, yeah, you better stop, a semi-real. But, like I said, those will be other videos and questions and answers that I can answer for you. And hey guys, I got other Shiba Inu videos up there, and take a look at them. They're going to help you. They're going to help you get and mold your Shiba the way you need them to be molded. I know I'm not a professional and I don't speak the right language and everything, but my dog minds, and my dog is a good dog. He's in the back by himself right now, and I'm not even worried that he's chewing on a wall. I'm not worried at all, because he knows. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good evening, and hit that subscribe button and like. And leave me a comment or two. I want to know what are you thinking of these videos, because, hey, I can only get better if you tell me what I'm doing wrong. So hey guys, thanks a lot, and have a good evening.